Getting the finger countdown from Mathematicz.
It's me, Mario.
Definitely an interesting strat. Making sure that everything is, you know, on par. Electric, of course, has the surgeon gloves on.
I have an interesting question. How do we know that Mathematicz hasn't previously recorded this?
Yes.
That's the
Champ Cal in the booth, so of course we're going to be talking about doping and speedrunning for half of the stream. I can't wait. How do we prove these racers are not on performance-enhancing drugs? That is the real question on everyone's mind.
I mean, everyone saw the contract. There will be drug testing.
Yeah, it's random. It's not mandatory. It's not like on sign up at the beginning of every race or anything. But yeah. Gotta have those at-home piss tests ready.
I need to make sure it's as clean as possible. I'm here for a fair game.
Very good stuff.
Okay, looks like Mathematicz got to the cutscene faster due to JP text. Would that be a correct assessment?
I was not looking because I realized I forgot to update the title, so I'm just gonna say absolutely because I trust my co-commentator.
All right, looks like Mathematicz is going for the LBLJ strat, and Electric is going for bomb clip first, I guess.
Yeah, and that's probably the number one thing we're going to be focusing a lot on in this race is the fact that Electric's a very consistent strategy, safe strategy kind of player, while Mathematicz kind of just goes for everything. Going to be going for LBLJ here to start off, and I'm assuming we're going to see some pretty high-level strats. I think one of the things that we might not see here is Comma Plus. A lot of runners, even if they know how to do Comma Plus, do it in normal speedruns. Will skip it a lot of times in races, but as far as like the routing goes, Mathematicz can go pretty hard here.
Yeah, it looks like he's going to risk it for the biscuit. You know, Electric's gone with the old tortoise in the hare strategy. You know, he's just going to, you know, he might not be the fastest one, but he's going to be the most consistent one.
Yeah, and it's worked so far throughout the tournament for Electric, but, you know, we're getting to the end of the qualifiers here. This is to qualify for the main bracket, and I don't know, we're getting to the point where that might not be the solution anymore. There's a lot of runners in this tournament that are consistent with the hard strats. So, I mean, we saw it last race. We saw Poke going for cast long jump and pinning in bits. Like, you cannot be, like, a slouch on the strats and expect to, you know, pull up the W every time.
Yeah. Electric hits the cannonless pretty seamlessly.
I gotta address this in the chat because I'm having like flashbacks to when I was a child and I witnessed this. Please don't cut your bananas in half. Like, what are you doing? Why are you cutting your bananas in half? Like, they literally peel. Like, there's literally like a shell you like peel off. It's very, you know, it's built into the design. You don't need to cut that stuff in half.
Exactly.
Stop it. Get some help.
Stop that. Are you just quoting the Michael Jordan McDonald's commercial?
Yes. Is that a McDonald's commercial? I didn't even know. How is that a McDonald's commercial? Oh, an Electric taking a dive into the void on Womp.
Oh, no.
Trying to go speedy, not quite connecting. Mathematicz, on the other hand, connecting with the Salt Bless. That was pretty cracked.
Oh, I have not seen that cannonless strategy. That is pretty nice.
Champ Cal proving that he is living on a rock outside of watching my stream occasionally. Have you watched any Mario 64 in the last like year?
I've watched some moderate to not moderate 16-star runners.
Moderate to not moderate, okay.
So like not very competitive runners.
Yeah, we're not gonna name any names here. Clearly, that is not exactly a resounding endorsement for every Champ Cal has been watching. I feel kind of burned personally, as I know Champ Cal has watched me grind this category, but we'll just gloss over that. As Mathematicz and Electric are both tearing through Womps right now.
Have you hit that? Have you hit that in a run? Because I don't think I've ever seen you hit it.
I've never tried Salt Plus.
Oh, okay.
I'm kind of in the Electric boat where I just want to be consistent. Although Electric kind of takes it to the extreme. Always running no LBLJ, doing the owl, going for low wall kicks on the pro wall kick strat. We'll see later.
We'll see We'll see if it pays off here.
I kind of regret it now. I wish I had gone back through like a VOD that like literally any 16 VOD that Electric's ever done, where someone goes to CCM and just like copied down word for word the spiel he goes on about the low wall kick, because every single time, and I don't feel too bad bullying Electric a little bit here because we are good friends, but every single time a runner goes for wall kick to work, Electric will talk about how it's very smart to go for a consistent and low wall kick, and he's not completely wrong. I gotta say, I've seen a lot of players fail on this wall kick strat, but Mathematicz failing to grab the big bomb there and just reset here and go for Talon. Oh, and getting bopped. Not too happy with that one, apparently.
Ooh.
Getting lucky, though. Gonna be ending up on his booty. It's Electric going for that safe, consistent strat there. Alright, this time around, Mathematicz nailing the plus. As Electric is saving a baby penguin. Now, Electric has one more star here, but of course, heading into Dark World, a pretty long stage, pretty dangerous stage. Mathematicz is already cleared, and has to do that Bowser toss as well at the end, so.
Big risky stage here. Dark World Reds is a, I've never actually done Dark World Reds, so it's a tough one.
Yeah, it is the bane of
a lot of
newer runners' existence, I'm not gonna lie. I see a
I've
lot
seen
of
a
players
lot of
skipping
people-
over it.
I've seen a lot of people go down over Dark World Reds.
Yeah, a lot of places you can stumble and fall. You have to be a little bit more riskier on the movement as... Wow.
Oh.
Electric looking a little bit afraid there himself, as you can get amped right on the edge there and just fall all the way down. Like, you can't do anything about it because you're in the amp animation, so you're just getting shocked all the way down to your death.
Yeah, and that's what I thought was going to happen there.
Yeah, Mathematicz going for the sketchy camera on the side hop. Making it work easy.
Commentator's verse. Curse, it's just like posting self-promo in the general chat.
I think Simply is the only one able of laying down a fat commentator's verse, just popping off with the freestyle mid-commentary. I don't think I'm qualified for that. Cursing, though, I can do that one.
What do you mean? I smoke wax and eat pot brownies, but I can still crush and fold a grown man like Ronda Rousey. Also, we do not endorse the use of cannabis if you are under the legal age in your state or country.
Pretty sure that stuff's pretty illegal in most places still, but yeah.
Alright.
Either way, probably not endorsing drug use at all.
We are not endorsing.
That's neither here or there, though. Make sure to add
I'm
that
Canadian,
into...
so it is legal in my country.
Yeah, don't worry, Chip Cow. We're not getting banned over it. It's okay. It's okay.
Okay, good. Just for the sponsors. Just wanted them to know.
Yeah, I'm definitely adding that into the sponsor reel tape. Check out our amazing casting performances. Yes, exactly as BDEF said. We do not endorse nor condemn drug use. I don't actually know what is drugs, so.
Exactly.
That's Electric
All
here.
right, Mathematicz. Head into Hazy Maze Cave, HMC.
Yeah, Hazy Mazy KV, as Electric is just now leaving SSL, heading into LLL. Gonna just be collecting the red coins in this stage, so isn't so far behind, but has a bit of extra movement to do. Mathematicz having to back up here and doing the elevator. Probably not what we were looking for, but gonna roll with it.
Alright. Going to get that toad stare. Probably my favorite star to get in the game is the Toad star. Pretty easy, pretty low difficulty.
Yeah, I think that's one even I can manage, honestly. I do honestly punch Toad quite often, but second try or so, usually pretty good for me. As Electric having some trouble with the side hop.
Oh.
Gonna connect second try though. Ooh, Mathematicz going a little risky there. It doesn't look really confident with that either. I mean,
Hey.
dive.
I have not seen that one. I have not seen that move before.
Yeah, there's always the debate left side versus right side on the emergency exit. For me personally, I can't see adding in an extra triple jump wall kick, especially when you have to end it with that dive to be speedy.
All right, big phylogenetic discussion in this chat, whether Toad is a fungus or an animal. We can go in the classification of Toad if we want. You know, Linnaeus. Now I'm boring the stream.
I don't think that a toad is a fungus. I don't believe that. Oh wait.
But Toad.
Why is
Talking
it
about
called
mushroom Toad.
Wait, is there are toads called mushroom? Or mushrooms called toads? I'm confused. Why
No,
is
no,
toad
mushrooms are
called
called mushrooms are called toadstools, though.
Oh.
And so then they just named Toad for short for toadstool. I don't know.
Is that like a type of mushroom, or is that like all mushrooms are called toadstools?
I think mushrooms that are in swampy and boggy areas can be called toadstools as like a broad sweeping definition.
Let's see. Either way, Mathematicz is well into DDD here. Looks like we're lining up for a back sub. Totally fair, totally acceptable.
The good lag reduction strats that I have not learned yet, which Saren always gets mad at me for.
Wait, is that real? Do you still just stare at the sub on N64? That's cursed.
Well, I haven't learned how to do it, but... Alright, we got some people in the chat. Toadstool and mushroom are basically the same thing. Okay. Wikipedia, that high-level credentialed source that most people go to.
Yeah, you can never dock Wikipedia. Wikipedia knows everything.
Academically peer-reviewed Wikipedia, as I try to convince my university professors all the time. Exactly.
Very fire C for Mathematicz here, as we have completed the pole glitch. We're on our way to a solid early cycle.
Oh,
wow.
He's got it.
Okay, that wall kick was like the last possible pixel we could wall kick on. That was
it looks pretty suspect.
We have the double burn there, a little bit close to the edge of the toilet, but not bonking, so can't complain.
Pretty clean fire C there.
I don't know. Champ Cal is a little bit too powerful for the booth. I'm not sure if we can keep him around. He's gonna make me lose my job.
I'm never bringing this guy back. We've lost about 3 sponsors already.
My finger is hovering over the kick from the booth option.
If you find a peer-reviewed nursing paper, you'll be happy to read it. I will look for it. Didius, you can reach me in the DM. I won't talk about it over the comms right now. Mathematicz is on his way to do a... Do you think he will pause buffer these BLJs? Is like the real question.
Sadly, no. We have seen a pause buffer LBLJ, though, which was pretty powerful, pretty alpha.
I've never even heard of that.
Yeah, I hadn't either. But basically, you know, they were just getting the LBLJ, like the actual BLJs, and then pause buffering to get behind the door without grabbing the door. Which I thought was very powerful.
Yeah, we need to see more of that. I'm in favor of that.
I'm about to get into the VODs and poach the strats as Mathematicz crushing these BLJs right now, getting the ledge grab into the hole.
He went right in, like...
Yeah, it's crazy how consistent players are getting with that ledge grab. Like, it used to be like, oh man, I accidentally got that, but now it's like players are like, yeah, I got it. You know.
Used to be like, oh, I'm in wet dry world now, and now it's like, oh, I got it.
that is also true. Oh, Mathematicz. Going for a dive there. Did not want to take the ledge grab and paying the ultimate price. Trying to wall kick on the left side.
He's got the backup strat.
Yep.
Which is pretty powerful.
Always got to know your backup, especially in a race situation.
Oh, nice. Let's see if electric pause buffers. Nope. Oh, he got the door text.
I think he could have been going for a kick there, Devious. Pretty common to go for a kick there, especially with the cycle the way it was. It's had a little bit too much speed or something. But either way, electric up to the BLJs himself. Mathematicz already into throws. Just needs to land 3 quick ones to close out game 1.
Nailed the first one.
That should hit? No.
Oh!
Second toss is in. One more throw for Mathematicz to seal the deal. Oh, and that's a miss. Oh, what?
Oh,
okay, these edge case scenarios are just...
There was one earlier that looked like it was a definite miss, and then it hit.
Yeah, today we've just gotten the crazy edge throws. I don't know what's up with that, but... Either way, Mathematicz with a convincing victory here in game number 1, nailing a 1635.
1635 was legit.
Yeah, just 30 seconds, 34 seconds off BB. That's really good for a race. For any no reset, honestly.
All right, let's see. We're gonna watch electric finish up here. See if his. Or are we gonna head on to the next one?
Oh yeah, we're gonna let electric finish. Almost
Good
done.
Throw.
That's a good point coming out of the chat. Electric would have literally had to pull up with a PB in order to beat Mathematicz in this one. I'm pretty satisfied with that one. I mean, anytime you get a 17 in a race, you gotta be pretty happy. Can't be beating yourself up.
Pretty pumped about that. That's about 8 minutes faster than my PB, so take it. All right, Saren, I have to go. I have to leave the booth. I am very sorry.
Tragic.
But I hope you can find a replacement for me, and I hope one day to be back. It's a lot of fun commenting the race.
Hope to see you one day in the future, Champ Cal. I appreciate your assistance today.
All right. Looks like some other people are trying to get in. So yeah, thanks, Saren. Best of luck with the rest of the race.
Yes, of course.
All right. I'll see everyone, chat.
It's me, Mario.
Champ Cal has left the building. F's in the chat for our fallen comrade. I think we had a false start on one of these races. Apparently was not this one. But electric on that frame, that looks good. Mathematicz is prepared. I am prepared. Chat, I hope you are also prepared. Apparently it's just a tag team here in the booth.
Unknown tag team. I literally was just listening and I was like, and I heard Cal saying goodbye. I'm like, wait, what is going on?
Yeah, we're a little bit understaffed here. Almost slipped up at whatever this place is, HQ.
Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's called. All right, and we are off with game number 2, Electric versus Mathematicz. Troy,
Hey, Mario.
how are you doing?
Athens, I am good. Doesn't even say my name. I'm just a Goomba Stack doctor.
I'm trying to fix it, okay?
There it is. No, I'm gonna always bash you. It's my job.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Someone's gotta do it.
No, someone does not have to do it. We could just be nice to me.
It's
That'd be
not.
fine.
It's dumb.
Oh, okay.
Is the echo too much in here? This room I'm in is kind of echoey. I don't know.
No, you actually sound less echoey than your normal room, so you're doing good.
What?
That sounds good.
Ow. Okay.
Yes, GDQ, that was what I was going to say.
Mhm,
All right,
mhm.
heading into the lag 2 skip here, Mathematicz going for the straight on, long jumps, Electric going for a little bit of a lineup. Troy, I'm expecting you're going to be giving the high level commentary here, right? You know all the ins
Right,
and
yeah.
outs.
Exactly, yeah. That was a Lakitu skip, right?
Yes, I think so.
Okay, and
I'm new
Electric
here.
not going for LBLJ. I thought someone told me that's very frequently seen in 16 runners.
Yeah, but this is a racing scenario. I think, honestly, even in the main bracket, we're going to see quite a bit of no LBLJ kind of taking over. Could be wrong. You've seen a lot of high-level gamers just sticking with LBLJ so far, but I feel like the meta back in the day in racing was more no LBLJ-centric. It's really consistent.
Gotcha. Yeah, well, Electric did get that bomb clip, no problem. That's Mathematicz is on to Reds or Dark World? This is Dark World.
Yes, this is Dark World, correct.
I know my stages.
Very good, Troy.
Thank you.
Electric heading into the tower stage here. I'm just going to use very vague terms for everything so that we'll just test Troy's knowledge.
What, of Womp's Fortress?
Yeah. Alright,
Okay.
so Electric doing the star on the wall trick here. And getting it. Very nice stuff. Good
The
star
star
rotation
on the wall.
for Electric.
You are so mean. But I deserve it, considering what happened earlier, so it's fine.
And the King Koopa taking a fall here as Electric is going for the left side star. Very good stuff. Taking a bonk though, not something you really usually see on left side star, as Electric is doing a certain hand gesture, which I wish he was not doing on the stream, but that's okay, you know?
I actually do like the choice of surgical gloves, by the way. I just don't have many on hand, but it makes a lot of sense. You can't really accumulate sweat over gloves.
It would drive me nuts. I couldn't play with surgical gloves, but Electric apparently has some sort of medical condition where he sweats more than other people, so I think that has something to do with it.
That could definitely do it.
Taking the definition of sweaty gamer to a new level.
Yeah. Oh, Mathematicz going for... I don't remember the setup thing, but it's the one where you go between two coins to, like, make the angle right or something. Is it the salt one?
No comment. This is a test.
Cool.
I can't help.
Chat, please help.
You'll be graded afterwards. Grading performance will affect your pay.
I already failed.
Alright, so Mathematicz going for the star on the wall here. Gonna be grabbing it. Electric going to the top of Tom's tower. Very good stuff.
I hate you so much.
As Electric, of course, still has the star with the owl here coming up.
Yeah, the star with the owl. And yeah, Mathematicz did do sock folder setup as their backup. I know that one.
Do you know why it's called sock folder setup?
Because the guy who named it has a screen name that has sock folder in the name.
Correct.
Cool. And oh, failing triple jump owl. It's gonna have to jump down there and set back up for it. Still going for triple jump though. Meanwhile, I was not paying attention at all to Electric's Alice, which I don't know which one they went for.
Went for the owl. Electric's always going for the owl.
Gotcha.
Questionable decision making on N64 in my opinion, especially this deep into the bracket, but Electric just sticking to his guns of the safe, consistent stars, not going for anything too difficult. But I mean, Mathematicz just kind of crushing it. I don't really think that these strats are going to cut it here.
Devious, I'm commenting a race. Why can't you just DM me? Why do I have to DM you right now? I would absolutely appreciate you giving me the answers, but like, I can't type right now, not very easily.
Mathematicz going for the full setup pillarless, no Tama here. Making it look easy, because honestly, compared to Tama, it is pretty easy. Tama Plus is not an easy feat.
Electric going to return the penguin to the mother.
Yeah, a little bit far right on the bounces there. Almost expected Electric to start walking, but managing to stay on his booty, keep that speed. Does have 8 stars here, which, you know, makes him look like he's in a comfy position versus the 5 of Mathematicz. We gotta remember again, Electric has not gone to Dark World yet. That is a large time sink that we're gonna have to invest in here.
Right. And that's what Electric is entering right now.
No, Troy, that's a star door. Come on.
Star door that
leads to Dark World.
To Dark World, yeah.
Gotta be overly critical of everything Troy says.
I was gonna say it's warranted, but it's not really.
I don't know, Troy. You come in the booth swinging, you're gonna get some clapback. That's all I have to say.
All right, fine.
Oh, that is the
Electric gonna take a death.
Strangest decision. Electric cannot stop the hand gestures. I don't understand.
Completely destroyed in Dark World.
Electric flipping off his TV like a 12th grader playing Call of Duty. Absolutely fantastic stuff here.
I accepted. LLL Reds for Mathematicz right now.
Yeah, no big issues there for Mathematicz. Not a surprise. Not the hardest star. Is Electric completely blundering
on the same carousel.
Yeah, very strange mistakes there from Electric, especially making them back to back. I mean, I could see making that mistake once, but twice, like, very strange.
Luckily he didn't die that time, but I'm sure the cycles are kind of off for him for what they're used to.
Yeah, the cycles are looking pretty fine there. I think we just missed like an exact 1 cycle, so it ended up being pretty good for Electric, but definitely not an optimal Dark World there. And pulling up with 9 stars, but Mathematicz already has the Bowser key, already is in the basement, is already working on star number 10. So in a comfortable lead once again here. I think we see Mathematicz coming up with a victory, but this is a burn on the booty. That is kind of strange.
And that's where the LLJ wins, is in a Dark World so fast.
Yeah, saves about 30 seconds in routing over the no LBLJ route alone. I'm not sure what the hand gestures are coming up. Electric, dude, come on.
It's continuously like, flipping off Dark World.
Like, bruh.
I kind of wish we had the flipped emote that I've seen in some chats of Mario.
I don't even know what that is. Oh my gosh, Mathematicz getting bullied in Lava Land. A bully death. That is absolutely unbelievable. He can't believe it himself.
Yeah, threw his hands up, just yelling at the screen. We got a bunch of rage at Mario today. Now, with both of them done with, done with Dark World at this point, we can see the 1-star difference that these players have right now.
Yep. One thing that gets brought up a lot is the easier stars in no LBLJ, but now that we're up to like 10, 11 stars, the only real big star that Mathematicz has to do that Electric doesn't is triple box jump, which we'll probably be seeing here. And nails it, so that's a fast star, and getting it completed here, be definitely securing a solid lead over Electric.
No, we were talking about toad punches earlier, but no toad punches this time around.
Oh, and Electric getting a bad frame wall kick. Looked like a firstie to me. Gonna be having to reset up for the standing, and does get a solid wall kick there. Bit unfortunate, especially considering the fact that he does not have the lead, but
Still flipping off the game. Mathematicz done with Hazy Cave. Maybe going over to mix. Never mind. I thought that was start 15. Mathematicz doing their last star in Hazy Cave. Electric starting it off. You're just gonna let me stay in this silence of shame right now? Is that what's going on?
what do you mean?
You know, it's fine. Okay, now Mathematicz going over to MIPS.
Yeah, pretty quick grab there, not going for punch grab, but pretty solid. And all we need is pretty solid out of Mathematicz for the rest of this race in order to close things out. Does need to be going for front sub, doesn't even really need to be getting an early cycle fire seat, just needs to get through the levels, not make any massive mistakes, and get some decent BLJs, but this is not the decent we were looking for. That is 2 box down the railing.
I mean, how was Mathematicz on BLJ's last race?
Pretty solid.
Okay.
You don't get a 1601 in a 16 star without having pretty solid BLJs, I can say that much.
That is fair. Electric going to pick up, going to start off their MIPS clip.
Yeah, pretty solid. A little bit surprised with himself there, perhaps.
I don't even know what Electric is emoting there.
Alright, Fire C for Mathematicz. Will we see a pole glitch? Looks good to me. Connecting with the pole glitch. Very precise strat there. Gonna make an early cycle pretty easy here as long as we don't have any sort of slip-ups on these rising platforms, which looks like we're okay. Gonna go for the triple jump. Oh, okay. Pretty early for that cycle. Gonna be connecting with the wall. Not quite the wall we were looking for, but regardless, making the early cycle, can't get too upset.
Electric entering it themselves. Just as Mathematicz is on to Bowser throws.
Not going to be going for pole glitch here, just going to be going for standard early cycle. See if the movement is clean enough. Got the Mathematicz flowing in the chat room. I'm a little bit concerned and confused. I don't know what it means.
Just telling you the derivation of E. I don't know why that's so complicated. I think that's Electric switching over to Hori. Is it? Does Electric use Horis?
Pretty much anybody's going to use a Hori or some form of throw controller. Especially at this level.
Gotcha.
There are people who want to burn through their OEMs incredibly quickly, and they play with the same controller that they throw with, but not recommended.
What about just metal joysticks? I've heard of that alternative.
Yeah, just buy a metal joystick 2-head.
Why is it dumb? I actually don't know.
They're very unavailable.
Oh, okay.
It's Mathematicz rolling into bits. Very solid BLJs once again. Ooh.
Mathematicz taking a dive instead of a triple jump off of the off of Sky.
Yeah, unfortunate death there for Mathematicz, but gonna be right back in it. Electric not so far behind though anymore. Consistent strategy's playing out okay. Mathematicz still in the lead here, about half a Sky ahead, and that's not too big of a lead as long as the triple jump wall kick is good for Mathematicz. The throws are strong, it shouldn't be a problem, but those are two big, hard-hitting areas that can cause some pretty serious issues. Solid moving left from Mathematicz. Taking it easy on the elevators. Ooh, and that Goomba getting dangerously close, but managing to squeeze right by and into the final pipe. Looking to close this out 2-0. Just need some clean throws to do it. One toss.
Oh, Electric falling off of the elevators.
Yeah, did Electric get squashed there?
It looks like it just missed the jump.
Must have gotten squashed. You can do a long jump there and get squashed, and it's just some like annoying game glitches. Mathematicz is having some trouble on the throws. Can't quite regrab Bowser, and does get that second toss.
AC confirming that it was just a fall for Electric. And Mathematicz here with their final throw is going to hit it, so that is going to be a 2-0 victory for Mathematicz.
Very epic. Barely making the win happen, but does in the end, as Electric does miss that final throw, but was right behind Mathematicz up until the very end. The safe and consistent strategy is almost paying off, but just wasn't able to keep it quite clean enough, unfortunately. If Electric got the same time he got in race 1 in this race, would have taken the win here. Something to mention. Instead, grabbing an 18 flat.
I heard one of these players is pre-recorded, or no?
Yeah, Electric had to pre-record because he was out of town today.
Gotcha. So, if Mathematicz feels like doing a third one, it is available to them, essentially. We don't need Electric to agree to anything. He has done all three at a time.
I mean, the alternative Mathematicz is that people watch a starting soon screen for the next 35 minutes, so... I think people would much rather watch a race.
Yeah. Either that, or we can talk, Sarah and I could just have a podcast for 30 minutes.
No, that is not one of the options, actually.
Damn it. One day.
Pog, we're gonna do the third race, let's go.
I mean, it's kind of a weird, like, ultimatum going on there, you know? It's like, choice one. What is... Oh, okay.
It's called a VOD, Troy.
Yeah. You can just see the number in the top right, and Electric randomly leaving and coming back to his chair.
Alright, hopefully Electric maybe can keep his emotions under control for this one and perhaps take at least one victory here.
I mean, it looked like he did take a decent-sized mental break before that third one, so... maybe that helped.
Mathematicz looking like he's starting off here.
Electric's staying very still.
Yeah, impressive. Very impressive.
It is.
Alright, we are into match number 3. Of course, having absolutely no bearing on the tournament. Electric already getting knocked out with the last match, but there is honor on the line. Electric doesn't take a map here, I mean, kind of concerning.
Electric just leaving during the intro cutscene.
Monk ass. Alright, I gotta admit, I wasn't super confident in Electric going into game number 2. I mean, considering how consistently Mathematicz played and all the save strats Electric was going for, but I mean, we saw it in the last match. Mathematicz can post a time that is something Electric can beat. You know, if race 1 was up against race 2 from Electric and Mathematicz, it would have been a victory for Electric, and this game 3 would have mattered. So I have a little bit more faith going into this one for Electric. I don't know about you, Troy.
I definitely do. I feel like you rearranged the VODs intentionally, and this is entirely your fault and not Electric's.
Hopefully not.
I have a bias towards Electric. He's a good guy.
We got Ready Ben in chat claiming that Electric is about to get an A on his math test. That is a bold claim.
Electric amazed at, I guess, how late that bomb clip happened or something?
I think Electric was just a bit moody on this day or something. I'm not sure.
That bomb clip looked fine.
I've not seen this many reactions out of Electric, I don't think, ever. So perhaps just a little bit of stress. I think he was traveling like directly after this, so perhaps wasn't entirely focused on the race or just wanted to get it over with. I'm not sure. Speculation.
I remembered something. Is that Tsukushima cycle?
I was not looking, but probably not. Tsukushima cycle is incredibly hard. I'm assuming we were getting Shig cycle.
Shig cycle, okay. Electric really happy with their Owlus.
Oh, Electric got Owlus. Let's go.
Looked like an Owlus, I think so.
Electric turning on the gas here, going for the hard strats? Question mark? Mathematicz unable to connect with the Bowser throw here. Not the craziest start for Mathematicz, and Electric on a pretty good pace so far. So I think Mathematicz, you know, obviously still in the routing time save lead, but not looking quite as convincing as the last ones. Although he is dabbing. He is dabbing on the chat and eating a banana. So,
I mean, very satisfied. Electric was definitely very satisfied with your sock folder, cannonless.
if you can bust out the dab and like a banana chomp after the Bowser fight, that's pretty imposing. That's gotta strike fear into your opponent, even if he is in the past.
I mean, that's how strong it is.
It is quite strong.
I believe they are. Okay, no. Mathematicz going for Canlis right away. I didn't realize their star order. They both picked for a star, so I thought maybe. But nah.
Yeah, opting to go for Salt and grabbing it. Very nice. Always good to see Salt. We've seen a lot of Salt completions today. Lots of times we'll see people just...
Salt over here, and you just...
What?
I was right about it being Salt clip before, and you were like, nah, I'm not gonna tell you if you're right or not. Even though I was entirely right. Like...
I don't remember. I don't recall.
Okay, fine.
Double jump Alice from Mathematicz. Feeling very good about the swamps right now. I was just talking about how Mathematicz wasn't having such a hot start this time, but Follows it up with a salt cannonless into a double jump owless. That's got to be a confidence booster
Yeah.
for sure.
That's pretty hype. Electric making it up the tower without a triple jump. So. Up to the tower, obviously. Triple jump's what's on the tower.
Here we go!
Got Mathematicz heading downstairs here as Electric is into CCM. We'll see if Electric tries to go for the pro wall kicks without the low dive. See him bust it out from time to time, but always a question. Ooh, okay, nailing it, but not quite being able to stay up there. Has to take the backup wall kicks. Does get it with a little bit of trouble. Doesn't dive off the side, which is beneficial, but a little bit of struggles there on wall kicks. Mathematicz going for Tama. Mathematicz is just pulling out all the stops here. Mathematicz is not slowing down. Going a little bit around the corner there with the bomb, but still pretty solid.
Yeah, Mathematicz clearly warmed up at this point, as they have done a lot of higher level tricks.
Here we go!
Electric drinking a lot of water throughout this. Hydrating. I like it.
It is very important.
I want to get those lips chapped mid-Mario gameplay. It can be really distracting.
True. You gotta definitely get any of those distractions out of the way when entering Dark World.
Absolutely. Quite a stressful stage here as Mathematicz fails Pillarless on the way to Lava Land. That is a bit frustrating, but not a huge deal. Going for the long jumps on the 8 red coins again. Solid strategy. Not quite the fastest version of 8 reds you can go for, but very good. Players typically will stick with that strat for quite a long time. Slightly faster than the burn strat, slightly slower than the rollout. We'll see them here tied with stars. I would say Electric is definitely in a little bit of better shape here than in the last race. Which
absolutely.
is a little bit scary for Mathematicz, considering the fact that Mathematicz was only slightly ahead on the final star grab. I'd say both racers overall having much more solid runs this time around. Okay, the elevator is not quite starting up for Mathematicz there.
I don't even know what happened. Why did it not start?
I think it just has to do with you just starting to jump a little bit too early. There's a little bit of a delay on the elevator starting. I'm not entirely sure if this is accurate, but it does happen from time to time where you go start your triple jump and the elevator's not going.
You have to be in the ground for a certain amount of frames or something.
Yeah, something like that. Have to consult the Mario scientists on that one. As Electric gets a really nice Harry Potter clip. Gonna be clipping right into the wall there. Very beautiful stuff.
Pardon?
Harry Potter clip?
I've never heard of that, and that sounds made up.
What are you talking about? Did you just see him walk through that wall? Hey, look, he just jumped out of it.
It's a painting.
No, it's not. That's a wall.
Which has been painted on.
I don't know what you're talking about. Looks like a solid wall to me. Electric managing to sneak through the cracks, though, as Mathematicz is into HMC. Electric 1 star behind. Just grabbing the 8 reds here in Lava Land. A nice triple box jump this time around for Mathematicz. We had some issues earlier on. Had to back up to the elevator star, but this time around, no problem. Gonna be grabbing that triple box jump. Moving on, gonna grab Toad here before re-entering. And Electric, actually, I forgot, is going for side hop as well. A little bit of shaky setup here, but looks like we should be fine. Ooh, okay, a little bit early of a wall kick, but makes it work.
Electric very happy with that one.
Yeah, feeling pretty confident, I'm sure. Shaky start on the side hop, but you still nail the moving triple jump. That's good stuff.
Here we go.
Mathematicz here on the final star of HMC, Electric having 2 more to grab. So 1-star lead here for Mathematicz, and it's going to be on the longer one. So that is something worth mentioning, as getting some terrible boulder RNG, double left rock. The last rock being very kind. Not the worst, but well done by Mathematicz to dodge those boulders.
Mathematicz did have some trouble with Clip on the last race, so...
Yeah, I don't know. That was some pretty uncharacteristic stuff. Like, you don't usually see someone bonk on that railing twice. We'll see, but I don't think that that's going to happen again. Electric having some struggles. I'm super shocked that that angle got a wall kick and then he was able to get enough height, but okay, Mathematicz surprised that he got through the wall there with the punch. That's always a little bit of a shocker, but smiling it off, having some troubles with the 30-star door. Does make it work though, relatively quickly, and Electric a full MIPS behind here. Has to get these 2 clips, make things work. Like, we're gonna go for rear sub again. Mathematicz not willing to pull out all the strats here. I think out of all the strats you want to leave out in a race scenario, I think front sub is definitely one that's valid. It doesn't save much time, and when you miss it, like, resetting up front sub is so annoying. Obviously, the left side quite a bit safer as a backup, but it's really easy to just get, like, stuck underneath the sub, the front of the sub, and just be, like, kind of stuck down there. And then you have to turn around the camera, you're eating a ton of lag. It can just get really, really dicey. You can lose like 10, 15, 20 seconds on front sub pretty easily. So for a 1-second time save, probably not worth it. Ooh, that's some dust there. I don't think that's gonna work. Gonna go for a backup YOLO. Didn't quite grab it. I think Mathematicz was the one that did the sideways angular setup for pole glitch and got it on a YOLO setup. Might have been someone else, but we've seen some crazy YOLO pole glitches in this tournament so far.
I barely understand how pole glitch works, and then to see it just, like, essentially improv'd.
Yes.
It just makes no sense to me.
Something, you can grab the ceiling above the pole, something, Mario head hits the wall. Yes. I'm clearly an expert on this topic.
Yes, teleport. Electric gonna have to wait out the cycle. Doing some breakdancing. Yeah,
it's unfortunate. Mathematicz seeking in another banana bite there. I think the potassium levels are a little bit too high right now for Mathematicz. I don't know if Electric can overcome this.
No such thing. No such thing.
Well, I mean for Electric to overcome. I'm not saying that Mathematicz potassium levels are too high. I'm simply saying, you know, there's too much potassium in Mathematicz system for Electric to be able to compete. I mean, Electric's not eating a single bite of banana this entire series.
You don't know that. Do you know what Electric did when he left his chair?
Yes, I have cameras all over the racers' houses, so I can ensure there's no cheating going on.
Cramps? Yeah. I don't know why I said cramps. Electric with the missed throw!
Yeah, Electric, shocked there. I'm shocked. How did that miss? Mathematicz heading into BLJ's. The bacon, lettuce, juicy fruits. treated him really well on the first 2 races. We'll see if a third is possible. It's really rare to get 3 solid sets of BLJs in a row. But Mathematicz possibly up to the task here. Gonna connect on the first volley. Very nice BLJs. They're not quite over yet, but the second staircase, of course, infinite space makes it quite a bit easier. We usually see players getting so stuck here, and an instant connection on a wonky long jump. Mathematicz feeling confident.
And Mathematicz going to be entering Bowser and this guy right as Electric is going to start off their BLJs.
Ooh. Okay, Electric staying in this one, getting those BLJs. Very nice. Mathematicz on hot 16 pace here. Gonna be hard for Electric to keep up.
Yes, having a bit of trouble in the infinite staircase. Gonna make it work though.
Yeah, meanwhile, Mathematicz making the moving left side work, some scary elevator movement. I thought for sure we were either gonna miss that platform or take a bonk, but Mathematicz making it look easy peasy into the pipe. Only throws remaining, and the honor's on the line. That's it. That's all that's on the line. The series is already won, but Mathematicz definitely wanted to close this one out. One good toss, 2 good tosses. Very good throws so far from Mathematicz. Oh, and a missed final toss. Would have been nice to get 3 quick ones there. Had some struggles on the last race, but it's going to close it out. Just 1 missed throw, not a huge deal.
I mean, it would have been something to for Mathematicz to get all 3 Bowser throws and the star before Electric even entered Bowser. But not going to be the case here.
Yeah, but a 1640 in a race scenario. We've already done 3 races. Race 3 is a 16. I think that's a good situation for Mathematicz. I think we'll take that one.
Absolutely.
I forgot I'm not supposed to give him a point. That point didn't count, everybody. Nobody 3-0'd here. That's not possible.
No, not a thing. This third race is legitimately just for fun. It does nothing to the tournament. It's just fun.
Yeah, we are allowed to have fun with video games, I think.
No.
Oh, okay.
It becomes not fun for Mathematicz because it's an ultimatum. It's either play the game a third time or make everyone sit here for 30 minutes and stare at a screen. Which do you want?
I want to stare at the screen. I worked really hard on the layouts, okay? So the scheduled screen is beautiful. Beautiful.
Entertain chat. You must do it.
That is in the sign-up sheet. It says you have to entertain chat.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it's Urban Arts guy. Quick, someone shout out UAP.
I'm gonna shout out Mathematicz eating a banana. Why are we going away from the banana eating?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, the banana eating.
I had to pull in Mathematicz into the booth. Our victor, our winner. Mathematicz, how is the banana?
The banana is great. I haven't had lunch yet, so I brought an emergency banana.
That's a good call.
Helped me out game 3. Got me through.
Always good to have an emergency banana.
I have a follow-up question for that one, which is, we were talking about it in the first race. We saw the banana, and we were wondering, do you open the banana from the handle side or the non-handle side?
Doesn't everyone open it from the handle side?
Oh no! That's
you take the top
answer.
part and you peel it down. I thought like monkeys ate it the other way around.
Yeah, monkeys eat it the other way around.
So maybe they know something I don't. Is that the thing?
Yeah, exactly. That is the thing that people started to debate. Is like, why are monkeys doing that? And it turns out it might be easier to open it the other way.
It's much easier to peel the other way. Much easier.
Well, next banana, I'll give that a try.
Yeah, but regardless of the bananas, how do you feel about your races today? How do you feel about your performance?
Overall, I'm happy. The first and third race, I'm always happy to get a mid-16 in a race environment. The second race, it was a little bit scuffed. I messed up a couple pretty major parts, but you know, we got through it, and I guess I was pretty lucky that Electric had some pitfalls. I wasn't focusing too much on the stream, but what he died in Dark World, I think, or something, second race. So yeah. I'm pretty sure if he had like the first or third race against me, he may have beaten my second race. So I was pretty lucky there. But overall, I'm pretty happy with my performance. I got pole glitch twice, I got sold twice. I didn't choke on Pless, you know, the normal places you lose a run. The second race's LBLJ was insane. I did not think I had speed to get through the door. Because when you kick twice there, you usually don't have speed, but I barely got through. So that was a blessing.
Yeah, I was definitely impressed with the, when you were going for the hard strats, they were working out pretty well for you, so that's always good to see. I think the most concerning part was when you saw the blue fire coming out on the Bowser throws, and
yeah, I definitely like was playing around that. I'm like, all right, if I grab here, the second phase of the blue won't reach me in time if I do a 2-spin. Like, it is always very scary doing spins with the blue fire that hunt you down.
Yeah, they are.
And there's so much lag.
They are laser tracking. But yeah, moving on to the final bracket, the main bracket. I keep calling it the final bracket. It is in fact not the finals yet. This is only the qualifiers still. We're still getting into the main meat and potatoes. But pretty fierce competitors up there. I've been asking everybody else. I gotta ask you, how are you feeling about your chances up in the main bracket?
I must say, I am just so happy to make it there. That was my goal. I wanted to make it to the group stage so I could play versus these god tier runners. I have no dream of winning, but I'm just so happy to make it. I'll play my best. I don't know if these mid-16s will cut it versus these guys, but you know, I'm gonna give it my all. Maybe get a 15 soon and do what I can, but they are very good.
Maybe you'll catch a racer when they're still in the process of de-resting. Who knows?
That's true. That's possible. Yeah, but you can only do the best you can. That's what I'll do.
There are some strong gamers. That is a good point, though. Some of them have not been playing a ton of Mario. But we are going to take a little bit of a break now. I got to go make some toast or something. I've been sitting here hungry for 2 matches. So we're going to go learn a little bit about urban arts. Some of the students going through their programs. There are, of course, a fantastic college prep program at the School of Interactive Arts, which prepares students for degrees in the arts and technologies behind game design, specifically focusing on underprivileged students. But yeah, we're going to go check them out, and we will be back with Spenner versus Bob Toad in just a little bit, so don't go anywhere.